Okay, so I wanted to make a quick video on something that some people may or may not know, but this is why I don't celebrate Christmas anymore. Um, one, um, it was created by the Vatican. Anything created by the Vatican, you want to thread very carefully and be on edge because this is a religious system and they have implemented themselves fully and they have lots of power and they can do a lot of damage. Um, the system is very dangerous and it has a way of controlling um, the sheep, thinking that they're following light when in all reality they're heading into a very dark place. How scary is that to know that you could be thinking that you're doing God's will when in all reality you're doing the complete opposite, not here nor there. Anyways, Pope Julius I created this day as the date that Jesus was born. He did that, and you can do your research and see that this is fact. So anything created by man, we all know it's not something that we should be following, especially in respects to faith. If it's not celebrated in heaven, God's not celebrating, saying, "Oh, this is the day, this is your birthday, let's celebrate." No, 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 that's not happening. It should not be celebrated. Secondly, it's a pagan holiday. It's a pagan holiday. There's a lot. The origins. There's based on the research I've done. There's this thing about the god of Yule, Yule, and then there's this what's the I can't even pronounce it. Saturn. It's some debauchery where basically it's a week from December 17th to the 25th, I think, around there. Anyways, it's a week long celebration where there's lawlessness and you could just basically do whatever, high, low, and just wild out. And this was a part of their holiday, and by um, this was adopted by the obviously by the Vatican to bring in more followers. So they kept some pieces of it and got rid of others. So, and those are two things that definitely makes one think twice about celebrating something. And more importantly for me, spiritually, I felt nothing. I knew something wasn't right. My heart was off when it came to it, and that's my ticker to really assess and figure out what's going on. And then, if that wasn't enough, the implication behind saying that Jesus was born on the 25th of December, it's much deeper than that, because you're implying that essentially you know how old he would have been 2,000 years old. It was 2,000 years ago, blah blah blah. But in all reality, the fact of the matter is that's not accurate, given the fact that Jesus is the beginning and end. Scripture confirms this fact. So if he and John, as a witness, in the book of John 1:1 says, "In the beginning was the Word, nothing was created without the Word." So if he was there from the beginning of time, if Christ was there from the beginning of time, there is no date. There is no time. There is no December 25th. That didn't happen on December 25th when he started saying, "Let there be light," and then there was light. And those when this creation happened, December, the month of December, the month of December wasn't even created yet. All these things that we now have was not even in existence. So it makes no sense to put a date on someone when it's not even the truth. I know a lot of people like to hear They would prefer to hear a lie 1,000 times than to hear the truth once. That's been said many times. But that doesn't change the fact that it's extremely important to know the truth. So if you want to continue to live a lie, that's you. But the fact of the matter is, Jesus just came to earth, but he was always in existence prior to him coming to earth. And that's what a lot of people fail to understand. Because that would mean that he's not the beginning and end. That would imply that he's not the beginning and end, because before he came to earth, people were here. So he couldn't have been the beginning. And he left earth, and people are still here. So he wouldn't be the end. So the fact of the matter is, he was here before them, and he will be here after them. After we're all wiped out and gone, he will still be in existence, doing exactly what he's doing, running the show. So I just need to put that out there, and I think it doesn't matter when you find out this information. It's just important to know, so going forward, you can do your research, and more importantly, help others understand the wickedness that is going on in the Vatican, and not let yourself be one of those people falling astray, and being one of those people having to answer why were you doing this, why were you doing that, when in all reality these things could have easily been averted. I'm done my rambling. God bless. Take care.